Mexican soldiers were mobilized to the U.S. border on Tuesday to crack down on fentanyl trafficking. It's part of a deal between U.S. President Donald Trump and Mexico's leader Claudia Sheinbaum to pause his threat of tariffs for a month. National Guard Coordinator Jose Luis Santos Isa spoke to the media.
The personnel that have just arrived belong to the National Guard. They arrived because of the recent agreements between President Claudia Sheinbaum and President Donald Trump, which consist of reinforcing the northern border of our country with people of the National Guard to avoid drug trafficking from Mexico to the United States, especially of fentanyl.
The plan to eventually deploy 10,000 Mexican soldiers is an initial concession that was announced on Monday. Sheinbaum said Washington also made promises to try and stop the flow of high-powered weapons from the United States over the border into Mexico. Mexico argues that more than 500,000 guns are trafficked annually into the country from the U.S. Analysts Reuters spoke to say the hefty concentration of Mexican troops at the border could leave other areas of the country vulnerable. Sheinbaum has threatened retaliatory tariffs if Trump makes good on his threat of 25% duties on Mexican imports. A trade war between Mexico and the U.S. would likely throw Mexico into a recession, while U.S. consumers would have been hit with higher prices on Mexican imports, including cars and trucks. Mexico's economy minister Marcelo Ebrard told reporters on Tuesday that they believed a month was, quote, more than enough to strike a deal to head off Trump's threats.